Hello, boys and girls. Again, we are going to uh, do decimals, multiplication and division. Okay, multiplication and division again, and you please be hyped up and be ready. Be ready. Say, go smile like this. Just be silly for a second. It's all right. It's all right. There is a lot of fun in this video. And what is the eighth waterfall's largest drop? The eighth in order. The eighth is in Norway, which is, that was the last question, last video's question. What is the eighth largest drop in waterfalls in the world? Number eight. And the answer is no, I'm sorry, it's not in Norway. Actually, it is in Venezuela. This one here. Cuquenan. I think it's called Sicuñan. It's in Venezuela. It is 2,000 feet from the top. The water goes down from top to the bottom for 2,000 feet, which is 610 meters. Okay, 610 meters. Now, so that's enough for today. For this question. Now the ninth largest waterfall and drop from the top to the bottom is what? The answer is next video. Okay, I hope you're enjoying these questions because this is double knowledge. You are learning mathematics and you're also learning about earthquakes, about the waterfalls, about rivers, about lakes, about space, about, we're gonna do all of these in future videos about animals, birds, and so on and so forth. Okay, now let's get back to our lesson. Okay, we are going to do multiplication and division of decimals. Remember, we had subtraction and addition of decimals. Okay, it's just the same like regular numbers, addition and subtraction, but you line up the decimal point. Very important. Line up the decimal point of the two numbers. Okay, if it doesn't have a decimal point, it you add the decimal point to the right of the number and you put 00, and then you will have a decimal number, because any number, right, any number has a decimal point. Any number, whole number is has decimal point if you don't have it in the question. Okay, now now let's do multiplication. What is 5.1 times 3.2? Okay, now you see those decimal points here. This is decimal point, this is decimal point. Suppose we want to multiply these. Okay, the first step is act as the decimal point is not there. Okay, that is the first step. Actually, that's how we simplify it first, and then we put the decimal point back in the answer. I'll show you. Okay, so 5.1 times 3.2. Let's say we take the decimal point out. We multiply 51 times 32 equal 1,632, which is in my book right here. Okay, right here in my book. Okay, and the answer is 1,632. It's right here. It's right here. Okay, 1,632. Now, so what do we do with the decimal points? Okay, you see there is one location after the decimal point, right? And then another location here is one location after the decimal point in the first number. So we have two locations, right? We have two locations after the decimal point. So we come to the answer here. So we count 1 and 2 location, two places, right? Because we had one location here and another location here after the decimal point, and then we put the decimal point here because the the first two numbers have two decimal points locations in total. So one over here, one over here, two locations. So we put the decimal point right here, and that is your answer. 1/6 decimal point 32. Okay, we're gonna do another example. Don't worry. And that's it. Okay, so this is a decimal point here because it has two locations in the answer. So the answer is 1/6 decimal point 32. Okay, let's do another example. How is that? You guys, I hope you got this. Okay, let's do another example. Okay, you rewind the video if you want and come back to it and check out the answer. Now, let's do another example. Do we have okay, let's do 23.34 times 1231. Okay, let's see this example here. And the rest of them, you guys, please practice. Okay, do it on sketch paper and a pencil. Okay, let's do 23. Okay, decimal point 1231. 1231. Okay, 12.31. Okay, first step, act as there is no, wait a minute, 23.34 here, 20. 23, okay, 0.34. Okay. Okay. 23.34. Okay. Times multiplied by 1231. 1231. Okay. 1231. Okay. So 23. Let's take the decimal point out. That's the first step. 23.34. Okay. And then multiply it by 1,1231. And the answer is what? The answer is, we actually multiply it. Okay, this one needs calculator because it's a little long, so we can get the calculator. That's okay. Calculator is, we have 23.34 times 1231 equal, wow, that's a big number. Okay, it's 2,873,000. Okay, 2,873, 2,873,154. Okay, 154. Okay, that is the first step. You take the decimal point out, you multiply those numbers without the decimal point. Okay, and that is your answer before we put the decimal point in. Okay, okay. So the most important step is what? How many locations we have? We have one location, two locations, three locations, four locations after the decimal point. So we have 4. This is there's 2 here after the decimal point, and then there is 2 after the decimal point in the first number. So we have 4. So we count from the right 1, 2, 3, 4 from the right. Very, very important. Huh? And you will put the decimal point right here. So this is your decimal point right here. So the answer is 287 point or decimal point 3154. 31454 after the decimal point. So the answer is 287 decimal point 3154. Okay, remember, you take the decimal point from the right and you add to, and you put the decimal point for location from the right. Okay, so you count 1, 2, 3, and 4, and you put the decimal point. Thank you so much, and we will see you next video, and we will do more, maybe one more example of multiplication, and then we are going to do divide the decimals. We're going to divide the decimals. Okay, I'll see you next time.